many times have you said this to your web design contractors? We didn't ask for that. Or how many times have you just stayed unsatisfied with your designers or developers' work? I can't stress enough, behind each successful website, there are clearly communicated requirement documents. You wonder where to start. Let me explain how to make a requirement document for your website or application. Number 1. Brief description about the product. Depending on the industry type, your website may differ tremendously. Here, you need to clarify which segment your product falls. It can be logistics, e-commerce, health industry, travel industry, or service providers. So apparently, stating your industry specifics will define the key elements to be included in your interface. The second thing you need to outline is what is the purpose of building that website. What do you achieve through it? For example, you want to sell a product, or you want to spread a word about yourself, or maybe you offer an online service. If you ask for a redesign, explain what you didn't like in your previous website. Number 2. Target audience. The second thing in your requirement document is target audience. While you research the market, you define a certain group of people as your target audience. Draw a typical image of these people who you expect to see as your website visitors or your customers. Define their age group, profession, gender, region, and economic status. Number 3. Competitors. While working on your idea, you must have analyzed your competitors a zillion times, why your rivals succeed or fail. Features that customers love about their product. What makes you go to their product repeatedly? Design elements that you find most attractive. Things that you wish could have been better. Functionalities that their customer requested to be changed or added. Another thing you need to focus here is design inspiration. Create a folder and store the screenshots of the elements that you like about your competitors. Get inspiration from the design platforms like Dribble or Awards. It will help your designer and developer team understand the idea as clearly as it is in your head. Number 4. Users and their platform. Define the type of users who will use your product. Mention the platform which should be accessible to these users. For example, your admin will operate on website. Customers will use your product on both your website and mobile application. Your vendors will use it on website, staff on mobile app, so on and so forth. Number 5. Features and functionalities. Probably one of the most important steps for the success and timely delivery of your product. In the initial days of Graffersid, we worked with clients across the globe, and we realized that everyone has their own way of telling their startup story. Hence, we created our own step-by-step guide on how to capture the requirement to ensure that the idea is as clear to us as it is to our client. In the document, we try to define every feature performed by each user. Features show how their site will actually work. This could be anything about specific parts of the website that need additional explanation. If you have a signing page, what fields are required? Some sites have login by email and password, while others use social media integration. Nowadays, startups prefer fingerprints and OTP based login. You need to highlight your requirement clearly. As soon as your users log in, what will happen? What will the user see? What all options or features they have for interaction? An e-commerce site may have a product listing page with search and sort by option. In similar fashion, how will your product interact with the user? The deeper you think and clearly you mention it on the document, the easier it will be for the tech partner to create estimates. Number 6. Technical requirements. Honestly, leave that for your tech partner to suggest you. Hire a really good tech partner. This is the base of your business. Better make it strong. If you are trusting your tech team with the product, trust them with the decision making of your product. But if you still want to do it by yourself, then break down your product into these elements. Number 1. Hosting. Common ones are AWS, DigitalOcean, Azure, Heroku. Front-end tech like Angular, React.js, Vue.js. Back-end tech like PHP, Python, Node.js, Java. Server like Apache, Nginx. Database PostgreSQL, MySQL, MongoDB. There are many other DevOps like these Docker, Jenkins, etc. Evaluate what integrations may be needed and how they will reflect on the UI and UX of your website. Number 7. Time frame. A schedule is a must. It's critical that you add a deadline to your requirement document and outline the period for each of the project milestone to make sure that you are on the same page with the designers and developers team. However, do take your developers team opinion and update it as required. Number 8. The last and the most important one, budget. The budget required for the project should be clearly stated in this section. Often, a breakdown of the budget can be given for the different milestone or phases. Also, include the information about the preferred pricing model like fixed price or monthly or hourly contract price. A detailed website or mobile application specification can be the difference between a smooth and timely product launch versus an over or underestimated delivery. It will help communicate your business goals and requirement to any external or internal teams involved in the project. It is always worth making the initial investment to get this right at the start, as it will save pain further down the line. Good luck with your web project. My name is Aditi Munat, Chief Marketing Officer at Graffersid ID. Thank you everyone for watching the video till end. I make videos on business basics and information technology every week. Please do like, share and subscribe the channel and share your thoughts and feedbacks in the comment section below. Also, if you want me to make a detailed video about how to successfully make a requirement document, share your thoughts. I will be happy to serve in the best way. Thank you.